Here we are today at the health and safety event sponsored by RS. I'm Keith, I'm the safety man. I'm going to be going around some stalls today, having a look at what the greatest innovation is we've got here in the safety arena. Please come and talk to us and show us what the latest innovation you've got in health and safety. So, I've come here this morning to talk to Sundstrom about their respirators and their RPE. Now, one of the things that you may find, if you're working in an industry where you've got to face fit people, so be it agriculture, be it construction, or looking at things like working in woodworking shops, then sometimes face fit testing can be a challenge. So I'm here with Gary to talk about the RPE they've got available that could help you remove that issue. Gary.
Well, we have a whole range of things, Keith, but this is probably our most popular head top, the SR570, which allows you to have respiratory protection, eye protection. You can put ear defenders on this. This one's actually fitted with a bump cap as well, so you've got some head protection, or a hard hat version, which we have as well. The powered respirator here is actually an intrinsically safe one as well, so that can be used in an intrinsically safe or explosive environment. And this provides air into the head top, which gives a positive pressure as such, strictly speaking, but it's a constant flow of air that protects the user as the air pressure inside the head top is greater than the pressure outside. No need for face fit testing. One size will fit all, because there's lots of adjustments that can be done on here, irrespective you've got a big old moon face like me or a slim faced person as well. It'll work for all of them, and it'll protect their lungs, it'll protect their eyes, it'll protect their head. So a lovely piece of compliance, simplicity, and a long-lasting, good quality piece of equipment.
So one of the questions I might have is, if I'm using this, you can use this in confined spaces because it's compliant with that in terms of the fact that it is rated for use where you might have explosive atmospheres?
Yes, the explosive aspect, yes, but just bear in mind this is not providing you with oxygen.
Absolutely.
So if it's an oxygen deficient environment,
right,
then you shouldn't really be using this.
No, that's a really good point.
Self-contained.
Yeah. Now,
but depending upon your risk assessment, obviously.
Yeah. So what about if they've got challenges with different atmospheres or different chemicals, different than? What different cartridges can they fit to this?
Well, in terms of what you can filter, or we can filter any contaminant that you may have. So whether that's particulate, or whether it's a gas, a volatile organic vapour, through to things like ammonia and even mercury, we have filters that will work for that. But really what we would suggest is that you speak to us just to make sure that you've got the right filters to ensure that people are sufficiently and suitably protected. Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
No, that's brilliant. Now, the other question is, people might say this is an expensive piece of kit.
Yeah.
Now, how does that compare on your whole life cost against using disposables?
Yeah, so, I mean, fairly typically these will repay themselves in about 12 to 18 months, depending upon, I mean, absolute flat cost. So, by year 2, you start to save upwards of £600 a year per person. And of course you've got no face fit testing, no compliance aspects on that, no management of that needs to be done as well. So we would expect these to last for between 5 and 10 years, depending upon how well they're made. We do put a 5-year warranty if you have them serviced regularly. We extend it up to 5 years. But realistically, they'll last for 10 years. And if we stop making some, we'll continue to make parts for it for 10 years, because that's what we expect it to last for.
But you're next to E36, stand for.
Yeah.
So come and see you, really, and have a talk about RPE.
Yeah, fantastic.
But thank you very much.
Thanks, Keith. Nice
Brilliant
to
seeing you.
Take
Thanks.
care.
So, I hope all of these visits we're doing to all the stands are useful for you. Do follow us on social media. I'm going to go off and I'm going to talk to Drager now about gas monitors. Who'd have thought it? Can't get any more exciting than that.